Hi, welcome. Thank you for tuning in today. And today we're going to discuss a wonderful quote from Napoleon Hill. If you can not do great things, do small things in a great way. I'm going to repeat this again. If you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. By Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill is one of the old times motivational speaker, and he wrote a couple of books, but then Think and Grow Rich was one of those greatest of his time, and it still helps a lot of people. So in case if you really didn't read the Think and Grow Rich, I recommend you to go through that book, which can help you in a positive. So coming back to the point, this is all coming back to the attention to the details and taking pride in what you do. It doesn't matter which role you are in. Uh, could be smaller role to the bigger roles. You are adding up to a bigger part of it. So this is how and that's how this sometimes that we need to take it that in positively in whichever the role you are put into. Um, it could be in your life, in a personal life, or it could be in a professional life where you started a small job. But taking that to your heart and just leave the results alone. The problem in our generation, in our life as we speak, is that we started working for say a year or two, and then we will start. I mean, I had that feeling, when I was back, when I started my career. If you don't see a promotion, the thing is that you're doing so many things and then you're not getting promotion. Why? And you keep changing the jobs. Actually, if you step back and understand how it works, probably, if you are in a senior roles and then you are in a position where you need to promote someone, it's not that as easy said and done. There is a limited role and responsibilities. But it doesn't matter. If you take your life and then if you think positively that whichever the role you're in, you're contributing to a bigger cause. And eventually the results will show up. And this says it all. If you can't do a great things, do a small things in a great way. And there was one wonderful story I would like to add from John F. Kennedy back in 1962 when he visited a NASA space station. There was a janitor who was cleaning the floor, and then he asked janitor, "Hi, I'm Jack Kennedy, and what do you do here?" And the janitor introduced his name, and he said, "I'm helping to put a man in moon." You know, so that was, he was not saying that he was cleaning a floor and then cleaning and keeping it simple, but the man opened his eyes. What was his thinking of a janitor that time, that he proudly saying that he's helping a man to put in the moon. That's so much profound, so that eventually he is helping in a bigger cause. That is an attitude that each and every one of us should take. It doesn't matter which role you were put in, you need to have an understanding that you're serving a bigger purpose. See, all these great stories and then great things happen. People didn't know at the time actually the great things are unfolding, because it only comes to know in a later stages. And there are many things maybe you are doing right now. You will eventually, in a couple of years down the line, at 10 years, 20 years down the line, people might say this is the great things that you ever did. But actually, when you're doing it, nobody is going to tell this is the great things which is happening in the world right this moment, right thing. Nobody is going to do, because eventually the history has to tell you that who did what and then great things. Maybe you can name it. Probably Steve Jobs, when he was creating Apple thing, I don't think for a second, or at the time, maybe he had a belief that he was going to build a wonderful company, but probably he was not that time thinking that he is building a greatest of the company, which is pretty much now either a number one or number two in terms of economy. which is driving the economy. So those are the great things. The great things, when the people are doing it, they didn't know it's going to be a great thing. You still have to do your normal thing, smallest things, the smallest to the attention to the details, and this is how you should focus. And if it happened to be the biggest thing in the world, it's going to happen. But thinking that and taking that into consideration, that you are serving a bigger purpose, it doesn't matter which role you're in, can put you in a positive, uplifting mode every day. Then you do better in everything you do, and then focus on attention to the details. And this is something that we learned. I mean, I learned in working in a hotel industry. Hotels drive by paying attention to the details and in terms of a customer needs and what best can we to do better. The customer experience is what makes all the difference. Not only in a hotel industry, if you look at it, customer service related industry, you need to make your customer happy. Otherwise, you don't have a business. As simple as that. So, um, to sum up this, if you can't do great things, if you cannot do the great things, make sure you do small things in a great way. Who knows? Maybe you are already preparing to becoming a great person in the future. Stay well, stay blessed, and be good, do good, and influence the people around you. Stay well, stay blessed. If you like this content, do subscribe the channel, leave like and give a thumbs up, and do leave your comments and thoughts for me to do better in what you do. And then if you would like to have different content and I would like to hear from you, I'm more happy to share with you. Thank you so much. See you in the next video.